Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's FBS here. I'm doing this recording while while I'm driving home from work. It's the easiest time to do these because you get home and you got your wife and your kids going shit crazy, and then when they're in bed, I can finally sit down and play some games. I'm not gonna wake the kids up over this. It's not worth it. So I'm just doing a recording on my way home from work, and whatever comes out of my mouth comes out of my mouth. At the end of the day, this channel is literally just made for fun, shits and gigs, so I might as well leave it being unprofessional and for fun, because that's really what it's all about. So today's topic, because I'm just going to say whatever comes to my mind in these. Today's topic is why MW3 over Black Ops 6. I mean, you get more views with Black Ops 6. The reality is, I'm not into that. For a start, the maps, they're all AI slop. They look terrible. They don't play well, and I'm not into that cartoony types of CODs. I've always been a bigger fan of the Modern Warfare realistic ones. So I'm sticking to Modern Warfare 3, and I don't want to keep buying new CODs all the time. Modern Warfare 3 is just Modern Warfare 2 repackaged, let's be honest. It's got better maps, better movement, more guns. It's the same thing though. And I can't see a reason to keep buying new CODs until they give me a reason to buy one. And so I stick into Modern Warfare 3. I'll still upload Black Ops 6 content eventually, or other CODs even, I should say, but until I'm used to everything, I'm just going to stick with the game I know and love. I do like Modern Warfare 2019. Like, that was the first recent COD that I played a lot and fell in love with. But in Australia, you can't even find lobbies anymore. And when you do, it's half the time they're hacked, and it's too dead here. The population's too low here. You might look at our population and think, oh, it's not that low. It's, what, 20 odd million. But Australia's a big bloody country, and that's spread over wide distances. So I've only got, where I am, I've only got like 2 to 4 million to really connect with, and even still there's big gaps between that. Like, it's a big bloody country. So yeah, that's the biggest problem with gaming in Australia is, most games just die so fast, and the ones that don't, it's bad connection, or you play the same people all the time. Gaming's not good here. Apparently Black Ops 6 was unplayable in Australia for a while because of that. So yeah, so that's why I prefer Modern Warfare 3. It seems to have a bit of a resurgence. I mean, I'm not getting the views, but I see other COD players, and they seem to be getting views. So clearly, people are sick of Black Ops 6, and I don't blame them. And Warzone, yeah, they had their Verdansk's back and shit, but let's be honest, nostalgia only gets people are probably going to get sick of that, or they'll just fuck that up again, because it's Activision. And Activision, that's what they do best, is fuck shit up. Just like they did with Modern Warfare 3 with those. I reckon they intentionally left some of these guns in. Like the Rival 9 Burst is completely overpowered, and playing with shotguns. I reckon that they intentionally put that gun in to try to get people to buy Black Ops 6. And that's another reason why I'm avoiding just buying the new games. It's because they do shit like that, and it reminds me that they don't give a shit about us, and they've lost all their passion. So I kind of stick to all CODs. At this point, they're all kind of the same shit, you know. Like, every COD is kind of the same now. And if they're just gonna abandon a COD after a year, it's kind of like, well, I'm just gonna abandon the cycle. And it seems like a lot of people are doing that. That's probably why COD's dying. Yeah, so I'm not very good at talking to myself at the moment, which is why I'm trying to do this. Like, I don't like my voice either. It doesn't sound like this in person, but over voice recorder, echo and stuff, it sounds like I permanently have a peg on my nose. I know it does. It doesn't sound like that in person, I can promise you that. It's actually quite deep in person. It doesn't come out that way. But I actually hate the sound of it, and I'm not good at talking to myself. So I want to get better at that. And the best way to do that is just to talk to myself and just do it, and then just chuck it out. I mean, luckily no one watches any of these videos anyway, but even if you guys did, like, the best way is just to do it. Well, there's some advice to if anybody's listening to this, if you have a fear of something, or if something's as long as it's not like dangerous, exposure therapy is the best way. That's from experience. I've dealt with OCD problems, and the only way I really dealt with it properly is I just exposed myself to it, and over time your brain gets used to it and it's not a threat anymore. So yeah, that's why I'm doing these commentaries, and that's why I'm making videos even though they look like they're made in 2008. Is just because it's a new skill to learn. I know nothing about it. I don't have a computer, so maybe in the future I will, who knows. But so I am limited to what I can do. But I want to slowly progress and get better, and hopefully you will see that. It's a bit of fun, yeah. So anyway, I think the gameplay I'm going to be using is going to be. You know what? I'm not going to comment on it. I'll add to that later. So yeah, thanks for listening to it. I'm almost home. This is driving home with FPS, I'll call it, because it's probably going to happen quite often. See ya.
Enemy UAV active.
Enemy trophy destroyed. Trophy system active.
Hostile mortar strike near your position. Marking a hostile.
Changing mag.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Switching mag.
Hostile cluster mine detected. Drone formed in the air. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the top point.
I'm reloading. Trophy system out.
Enemy tank near here. Hostile UAV in the air. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Strike back.
Hostile mortar strike in the area. Hostile cluster mine active. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Flash out.
Drone swarming over. Go after anything still moving. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
I'm taking round. Got one. Drop into one.
Area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Mission failed. Return to base.